Shalom, shalom, Israel. Shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Rakakadash. Yahweh is the Most High God, and Yahushai is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone, who been ruling wealth of the Spirit, teaching His word and believing His word to the best of their ability. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put in their spirit to endure. And a mighty shalom to the hopeful elect scattered four corners of the earth, teaching His word and believing His word to the best of their ability. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put in their spirit to endure. Shalom to the wives and the single sisters that's believers of His word. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put in your spirit to pursue to be a loving and silent and virtuous wife. Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on the other brothers and sisters that's not in the faith. This is quick, straight to the point. The title of this lesson is Unbelievers Shall Not Thrive. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 17 to 19. For though they live long, yet shall they be nothing regarded, and their last age shall be without honor. Or if they die quickly, they have no hope, neither comfort in the day of trial. For horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. Especially if you're trying to serve the Lord, even if we know the reward of the righteous, when you hear the reward of the wicked, if you are a true believer of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, you're trying to run to the light. You're trying to run to where it pleases your power, because the fall in the hand of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai is not what you want. St. John chapter 10, verse 28. Don't fear what man can do unto you, but fear him that can kill the soul and the flesh. Wisdom of Solomon, the 4th chapter, verse 4 and 5. It says, for though they flourish in branches for a time, yet standing not last, they shall be shaken with the wind. And though the force of winds, they shall be rooted out. The imperfect branches shall be broken off, their fruit unprofitable, not ripe to eat, yeah, meat for nothing. And the wicked branches will be rooted out. They will be rooted out because they're not bringing good fruit. Because the Lord is dealing with His good fruit. Good fruit. If we're a gardener, we want to plant good seeds so that they can grow great fruitful trees that can bring forth fruit or herbs, right? You want to be a planted seed that you can grow into a tree and plant seeds. Plant more fruits that can plant more seeds. If you don't have it on your mind to plant seeds, you will not thrive. St. John, the 15th chapter. We're going to read verse 1 to 6, but the point is verse 2 and 6. St. John 15, verse 1. I am the true vine, which is Yahushai, and my Father is the husbandman. Every branch in me that beareth not fruit, He taketh away. And every branch that beareth fruit, He purgeth it, that it may bring forth more fruit, right? Because when a tree is bringing ripe fruit, you pluck it, you purge it off that tree, and you gather it so it can be sold, so it can be shipped to other cities, other countries. And it's a lot of men that's not bearing fruit for the Lord, man, because this is not for ourselves. We're working for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Verse 3, it says, now we are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, except it abide in the vine, no more can ye, except ye abide in me. You can only bring forth fruit. You can only be fruitful if you are connected, if you abide in Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. You see, it's plain. Verse 5, it says, I am the vine, and ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, I am him. The same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me ye can do nothing. If a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch, and is withered. And men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned. So if you are not bringing forth fruit, which is a waste of a plant, a waste of time, you're going to be cast into the fire and burned, right? It's going to be complete destruction for you. The unrighteous, the ungodly, the unwilled, right, will not thrive. Thriving in this world means shit. It means nothing. But striving for the Lord, that means your life. You know, not striving for the Lord means death. Right? Let's go to Romans. We can go to Romans, the 11th chapter, which some congregations take this to a whole nother wrong level. But this is Romans, the 11th chapter. I'm going to read it in NLT so it can be straight. From 17 to 21, it says, but some of these branches from Abraham's tree, which these goes into the descendants, some of the people of Israel have been broken off. So now we know these are branches from Abraham's tree. Some of the people of Israel have been broken. So these branches that have been broken are the children of Israel. Really, the northern kingdom. Yes, some of the southern kingdom too, because they became Gentiles too by following the customs of the other nations. And you Gentiles, which is really going into a tribe, a group of people, you know, in Old Testament, foreigners that didn't follow the true God but follow paganism, which is the northern kingdom, and yes, a remnant of the southern. It says, who were branches from a wild olive tree, have been grafted in. So now you also receive the blessing the Most High has promised Abraham and his children, in sharing in rich nourishment from the root of the Most High's special olive tree. But you must not brag about being grafted in to replace the branches that were broken off, because that's us, right? You are just a branch, not a root. And that's another reason why brothers need to know we all are filthy rags in the eyes of the Lord. Well, you may say those branches were broken off to make room for me. Yes, but remember, those branches were broken off because they didn't believe in Hamashiach. You are there because you do believe. So don't think highly of yourself, but fear what could happen. For if the Most High did not spare the original branches, he won't spare you either. So because we believe on Yahushua, that's why every day you want to examine yourself to see if you in the faith. Do you really believe in Yahushua? A lot of us will conduct and move differently if we believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, especially the men that is teaching. You know, we were called for a job. Women, you are called to be, if you have a so-called husband, you were called to be a wife, a mother, a woman that maintains your husband. Other than that, you shouldn't be telling this man what he shouldn't be doing. You know, this is about the men getting back with the Lord and ordering and bringing back the tabernacles of David. You know, the one brother, Master from Great Millstone, his page, Yahushua, is coming back. He's doing the lesson as we speak, which he was just live just a minute ago, which says we can tell women the truth, but we're wasting our time, you know, because the Lord is dealing with the men. You know, women, you have your position in this. Your main position is to be a wife. And if you're not, Lord willing, in the time of Jacob trouble coming in, the Lord will move you in that way, because it still pertains to all Israel. Unbelievers shall not strive. So if a woman don't have a husband, that Isaiah 4:1 gonna come in effect, where a woman is gonna look for a man to take her reproach, and it's not just gonna be a worldly man. They're gonna look for a righteous man. And the NLT Isaiah 4:1 says it basically was a shortest of men. You know, so most men had to basically share and be with one man. Right now, we're coming in a time where America is slowly erupting. The unbelievers are being exposed, you know, in the industry, out the industry, in this truth, out this truth. the non-believers are being exposed. And if you call on the name of Yahweh Shema Shai every day, you should be in attention. You know, I know for some, like, and let me just close out, man. This truth is so amazing, man. You know, but Lord willing, you working on yourself. You know, make sure that you believe in Yahweh Shema Shai, because unbelievers will not thrive. And with that, Shalom, Israel.